I don't consent to this. Alright, you don't fucking care. Fucking lose it. I'm going to fucking lose it. Alright, we are back on Elden Ring Convergence. Feels good, man. It's Pascal, and we're just gonna jump right into it. Last time, oops, I did not mean to do that. I already fucked up, and I was only 10 seconds into the video. Alright, let's try that again. So, last time, we finished our playthrough of the Dragon Cultist class in this mod. I did like 3 videos on that. That's on my channel if you want to check that out. If you want to see more Elden Ring Convergence. But we're just going to start a new game with a new class now. So let's just get right into it, dude. As you can see, we have all these different classes to play in this mod. I kind of explain what the Convergence mod is and all the different kind of things that the mod changes in my Dragon Cultist playthrough. I'm not really going to do that this time because I'm not going to do that every time I play this game. So if you kind of just want to know what Convergence is, I'd recommend either look up the information yourself or just go back and check out those videos, I should say. But with all these classes, right, what are we going to pick to play? How are we going to pick our class? Well, we're going to do the same thing we did last time. Okay, so last time, this is actually how we picked our class because there's just so many classes in the game, and right now these are just all the magic classes. We're just going to get right into it. Last time we played Dragon Cultist, so we're just going to actually get rid of that class because we already played it. So let's just spin the wheel and see what we get, dude. I'm so excited for this. So excited to be back on Convergence, man. So excited. What are we going to play? Okay, Nox Oracle. Alright, I'm excited for this because I don't even really know what Nox Oracle is. Okay, so we got Nox Oracle, bro. So where even is that? Okay, here. Okay, last time we played as a masculine character, so I think we're just gonna go as feminine this time. Okay, I was about to say, where is my character? Honestly, I don't even know what the Nox are in Elden Ring. I kind of forgot what they are. I kind of forgot the lore. Nox Oracle, primarily intelligence and faith. Okay, on the wiki it says, once a leader from the old empire, this mage seeks to revive the glory of the Nox. Okay, also from what I remember about the Nox, they're like the underground species with like they like dodge your attacks, and they have like the swords that can like morph and change shapes. So that's pretty cool. We need to pick a name for this character, so I'm actually just gonna have ChatGPT pick it for me again because I just want to move on with this and I can't think of a name. Alright, Lunith. Lunith is the name that we're gonna go with. Alright, now that we've played the Dragon Cultist playthrough, and again, I played the Convergence mod even before that, but I only played it a couple times. Now we kind of have a better idea of what we kind of want to get. We didn't really use these imbued sword keys last time. These remnants will help us get talismans faster, and we're not going to use any spirit ashes. I'm honestly just going to take a memory stone. I think I took a memory stone last time. Just having more spells more quickly, or more spell slots more quickly, just always is just kind of nice. That's just kind of the whole reason we play this mod anyways, is for the spells. Let's just get right into it, man. Apparently this class is both intelligence and faith. Last time Dragon Cultist was just faith, which I think honestly it's kind of easier to just level up one stat versus having the split between intelligence and faith. So I feel like our damage output for this class is going to be kind of not as great as with Dragon Cultist, but that's okay. Alright, let's just get out of here. Okay, I wonder where we're gonna actually start, or where our starting location is gonna be. Okay. Are you going to stab me in the back, or are you friendly? I can't actually target her. Oh. Okay, well, you look very scary, by the way. Y'all are very tall, too. But I guess technically we're on their side or whatever. Faint Rune of Night. Oh, wait a minute. These are the night spells. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, because apparently we're trying to revive the glory of the Nox, so I can't actually target these guys. Like, I cannot target them, or like, I mean, I might be able to attack them, but I don't want to try to attack them. I feel terrible. Okay, where are we actually? Oh wow, that is actually a really interesting spawn location. Well, let's take a look at what we just got here. So let's see what we just got here. I guess we can use this, but we already have. I don't know why we always get whatchamacallit. I don't know why they give us like a duplicate like faint room, because we already have the spells. But these spells look super interesting. I think in the base I think in the vanilla game there are honestly barely any like night school spells, so there's gonna be a lot of new spells in this playthrough. This is gonna be super exciting. Okay, weapons for the Nox Oracle. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of different weapons we can use too. Let's see, and we have Path of the Nox Oracle. Okay, so these are where we can get our night spell runes and our notable armor sets. I kind of explained this in the Dragon Cultist playthrough, but these runes are essentially how we get our new spells. So, and there's different tiers of them. So essentially, we're gonna go after these runes in order to get more spells. I guess right now what we can do is, I guess we're just gonna try to go find a Site of Grace. Okay, let's actually just check out these spells. Let's see what we have here. Okay, one thing I want to kind of figure out is the Dragon Cultist that we played last time had a kind of like exclusive mechanic called current, to where certain like spells would like give you more current, and then there would be spells that would spend this current. Does this class have any mechanic like that? That's the question. This seems just like a basic, like kind of like a glintstone attack. So actually, hold on, let's actually just go to the round table hold to test out these spells, because we can literally just go there right now. Okay, so yeah, we have Night Shard here, which is just, it seems pretty basic. Does this guy have like a 30 health multiplier or something? Yeah, it's 30 times the health. And he has immortality. Okay, what does this do? Quicksilver Affliction. Okay, so this is a custom spell for sure. Fires a projectile that applies a poison life-sapping silver, dealing damage to the target slowly over 10 seconds. Often used to assist in assassination. Okay, so I'm guessing this is kind of going to be the unique mechanic for this class. Is just kind of this like life-sapping silver. Oh, okay, interesting. So, okay, it just slowly does damage over time. Hold on, does it just target? How does that work? Oh, okay, so it's like actually a projectile. Night Maiden's Mist. Okay. So wait, does this stack with Quicksilver or no? Oh, I think it does, yeah. Alright, Shadow Bait, what is this? Creates a shadow before the caster, luring foes of human build and attracting their aggression. Oh, don't tell me this can only be used on like NPC type enemies. Ow. Okay, I don't know why he decided to move just then. Alright, let's see if he attacks it. Because technically he's not of human build. Oh, that doesn't last long at all. Oh wait, no, it works. Okay, so yeah, it does kind of work on this thing. I wouldn't technically classify this guy as a human being. I mean, maybe to be a human being, all you need to have are arms and legs, you know? Maybe that's just the minimum requirement to just be a human being in this world. Because honestly, what even is human in this world? There's a lot of things that look weird as shit in the lands between. I'm just so overwhelmed now. I don't really know what to do. Alright, so we have the Quicksilver Rapier. I have no idea if this is a custom weapon. I know this is in the vanilla game. I don't know about this though. This Rapier's touch strikes with a subtle curse that increases the magic damage that affected enemies receive by 5%. Okay, that's pretty decent. And we have a skill on it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I fuck with that. Brings me back to my fencing days. Fun fact about me, I actually did do fencing in like the 6th grade, which was wait, no, that was 8th grade. No, that was 8th and 9th grade. Holy shit, I don't remember my own life, man. I mean, I'm 21, but like, bro, I'm not that old. I already have amnesia, dude. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna kind of just do what we did last time. When we start these playthroughs, we kind of want to build our character. So what that means is we're gonna basically try to go find the weapon we want to use for the playthrough, go and get the different runes and spells, and maybe even change up our drip. You know what, to be honest with you, I'm probably just not gonna I kind of just fuck with what we have for right now. I'm not really gonna change our armor. I kind of made our armor a little more black, if you will. We're gonna try to find out what weapon we want to use for this playthrough. Okay, I actually do not think there are any custom weapons for this class, which is really interesting. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, what is this? Star Shadow, and it's a katana. They have a katana called Star Shadow. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, katanas are like, I'm such a nerd for this, but like katanas are like some of the coolest weapons. I actually have a katana right now in my room. If I had face cam, I'd show it. Actually, is that even allowed on YouTube? I'm about to get demonetized, dude. I don't know, but katanas are sick, and they have a custom katana called Star Shadow, so we're gonna use that, especially since it's like the only custom weapon I think for this class anyways. So of course the katana does magic damage. Why would it not do magic damage? Do we need another magic damage katana? I swear so many katanas do magic damage even in the vanilla game. Okay, so I guess in order to get to wherever this weapon is in Caelid, we're gonna need to go find an Erdtree, or a minor Erdtree. Sorry, not a Erdtree. There's technically only one Erdtree, and it's over there. It's pretty hard to miss. We need to go to a minor Erdtree though. What is the closest one? I guess it would be this one over here. Okay, I'm kind of not worried about you right now, so please leave me alone. I don't know why I always get so nervous recording these. I think just because like the first part of it is just like figuring out what you're gonna do with your character. So it's like you just kind of just stand there for a little bit, just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know what I mean? First things first, we need to get to a minor Erdtree so we can get to one of these minor Erdtree portals so we can teleport over to Caelid. That's pretty much what we need to do. We're gonna use Quicksilver Affliction, and we're gonna hit you with this Night Maiden's Mist. Can I cast multiple? Ow. Damn, that does good damage. Okay, well, can you not bitch slap the fuck out of me and kill me? I'd appreciate that. Okay, can we really not die to this, please? I'm trying to test out my new spells. I'm trying to actually play into the class instead of just, you know, hitting you like a normal person. Oh! What are you doing? Oh, that's not good. She let the dogs out and we're gonna get mauled to death. Wonderful. Hold on, is this gonna work? Go attack that. Go get that, boy. Go get it. I have an idea. I'm a dog whisperer. It works on bosses too? Oh, we're out of flask. This is not good. Ow. Wait a minute, so Shadow Bait actually works on bosses too. Damn, the dog's still here, bro. The dogs are still here. I'm gonna die. I'm going to get mauled to death by some fucking dogs. See, it would be a good thing if I whatchamacallit, had more Crimson Flask, but if you couldn't tell, I kind of just suck at this game right now, so that's why we're running like a bitch. Another thing about this mod is you innately do get passive FP regeneration. I believe you get 1 per second, and you gotta be fucking kidding me, we lost. I don't understand. How do I actively get worse every fucking time I play this, man? This might be a fun class. I don't think it's gonna be what is it, Dragon Cultist broken, but it is gonna be a fun class though. So now we just gotta deal with these damn dogs, which I have an idea for. Yep, go attack that. Okay, don't bite me though. You're not supposed to bite me. That's not part of the plan. Bro, stop biting my fuck ass ankles, man. What are you doing? Calm down, boy. Thank you. Okay, now we can actually play the game. If you want to zone, I can zone too. I'm trying not to just be like a bitch ass fucking mage character and just spam projectiles because it's boring. But if you piss me off enough, I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just do that. That seems like it works too. Dude, it's in the air. Dude, the magic or whatever the fuck this is in the air. We're not gonna talk about how I just almost like died right there to like the easiest boss in the world. But we did it. It doesn't matter. We ended up killing the boss. So, okay, so a couple of things I want to do. First, I want to look up this weapon stats requirements just to kind of see if we meet those requirements before we can use it. So we need 10 strength, 13 dex, 15 intelligence, and 15 faith. So good news is we're pretty close to that. We actually already meet the dex requirements. Okay, so we already meet the requirements, so we're pretty much good on that. So I'm gonna level up our faith and intelligence kind of first, because again, a lot of the spells are gonna be based off intelligence and faith. Those things that we just got, we can go to remnant crafting and we can use to mix up our crystal tiers. I think first we just want to get an elemental physic remnant. We do magic damage, so I think just kind of getting the magic shroud and crack tier is probably the play. All right, so we're just gonna go get the magic shroud and crack tier. I think just increasing our magic damage is just kind of a no-brainer. Enduring physic remnant. It seems like this is kind of going to be like an assassin kind of build almost. Do we want to go with like these stat increasing physic remnants, or do we want to go with, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the windy crystal tier, enhancing our dodge rolls. I feel like if we're an assassin type character, we'd be faster than average, so I feel like it fits we get the windy crystal tier. And then for the essence, sorry, apparently I don't know English, the essence physic remnant, I think we're just going to go get the intelligence and faith one, the zealots crystal tier. I feel like that's going to be kind of this one of the, you know, the weaknesses of this class though, is being split between intelligence and faith. I feel like that will kind of just hurt this class's potential damage output, but hopefully it'll make up for it in other ways. Okay, so now that we got to this portal, we want to go over to Caelid because the weapon we want is in Caelid. So I'm guessing we want to go to East Caelid? I guess so. No, wait, I meant south. Why did my brain said go to south, but my why did I pick east? Whatever, it's fine. We'll just beat this guy real quick. Okay, that spell has a ton of fucking end lag. What was that? Does Shadow Bait work on every boss? It does not. Alright, we're not gonna die to an Erdtree avatar like in my first fucking playthrough. I'm not gonna fucking die to one of the easiest bosses in the game. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm also stupid. I forgot to actually equip my crystal tiers, so we just wasted my fucking time. I just started this and I already fucked up like 5 times. Oh, almost caught me on the roll. Almost caught my ass on the roll, man. Curb stomped my ass into the ground. Okay, so I think I went to the wrong place like a fucking dumbass, so let's correct my mistakes really quick. First, let's actually equip our crystal tiers. Let's not be stupid. Okay, what else was I going to do? I was gonna do something else. Bro, maybe I'm going senile, man. I'm already losing my mind. Okay, I guess going to south and like east, I mean, they're both kind of the same like distance from where we need to go, because we need to go here. I guess it didn't matter at the end of the day. So as usual, we freaked out over nothing. Fantastic. We don't want to stress ourselves out, man. Stress is like really one of the #1 factors that like kills people early on. If you want to live a long, healthy life, you got to not be stressed, and it's kind of hard to do that in today's society. But anyways, we need to go here and get a sacred tier. Whenever we run into these churches, we might as well just get these sacred tiers. We want to try to get sacred tiers in golden seeds. I'm so sorry you're suffering, but you have nothing to do with our class, so we're just going to ignore your quest. Alright, Sellia Town of Sorcery. I think this place has like tons to do with our class, so we are basically kind of in the area we're supposed to be at, or one of the areas we're supposed to be at anyways. But I want to get this Star Shadow because this is a custom weapon, and I believe it is the only custom weapon for this class, so we need to go grab this. And it's a katana. Who doesn't like katanas, man? Aren't katanas so cool? I actually think like in early Elden Ring, everyone actually hated katanas. I think, especially Rivers of Blood. I think Rivers of Blood early on was pretty broken. Moonveil is still broken, I think, even to this day. Or maybe they're not that broken. I don't know. Maybe we're just a bunch of whiny little bitches and we just need to enjoy the game. Okay, we can't get through there yet, so I'm guessing we have to do a couple things here. I love fetch quests. Those are fun. You can tell I'm excited for this because there's definitely no sarcasm in my voice. Don't do that. That's extremely rude. That's why you got ran over by a giant metal ball. And your friend tried to do it. Bro, everyone in the lands between are just some assholes, man. I understand that the world is not really in the best place right now, but you need to learn to not take your anger out onto other people, because that just rebounds. And that just makes sure, you know, that person... Jesus Christ! What the hell? I didn't know we were in Memphis? I think the lesson we learned here is don't try to be a hero. Don't try to be a good person. You'll regret it. Okay, why am I running from you, dude? You are a weak-ass skeleton zombie thing. I can take you on. I know I can. Alright, you know what? There's too many of you, man. This is about to turn into Resident Evil. New Resident Evil came out too, so I might have to play that at some point. But I don't really do too well with scary games. Weirdly enough, I like horror stories, and I like the story of horror games and like horror stories in general. Like the horror stories are something I kind of like. I just don't like getting jump scared. I just hate getting jump scared. I don't like something suddenly popping out at me. That's always bothered me. What is after me? Why is this big ass dog after me? Alright, so this is very much not a safe place. We need to get out of here, bro. I can actually use my horse, so let's just let's make our lives easier by maybe doing that, and we won't have to get, you know, fucking shanked like we're in London or the UK. Does that actually happen? Do people just get stabbed on the streets? I mean, I guess that's like one step better than the US. I mean, is it better to get stabbed or shot? Well, actually, both are pretty bad, but the thing is, you have a better chance of getting away from a knife versus a gun. So probably UK safer, I guess, just by the nature of that. What are we doing? Why are we talking so violent? This is supposed to be a positive episode. We're supposed to be having a good time with ourselves. So let's stop talking about this violence, and let's just, as I get shot in the head, okay? All right, what's in this chest? Staff of Loss. I believe that's the one we already actually have. So okay, can I not get shanked every time I just check my menu, or I just go down an alleyway? Wait, hold on. I just remembered something. Am I not on your side? Am I not one of them? Like, I'm not literally like a Nox, but like, are these like not like, I guess my faction? Is this not my faction? I'm being attacked by my own faction, dude. Like, I'm a Nox Oracle, and I'm getting attacked by Nox. Dog, I'm telling you, it's always one of your own. It's always your own that will be your greatest haters, whether it's your family, your friends, whatever, bro. They're all fake. I'm literally a Nox Oracle. I'm on your side. That'd be really cool if you were a part of a certain faction, though, and they actually coded it into the mod to where you don't get attacked. By that, it would just kind of make the world feel a lot more real. That'd actually be a pretty cool idea. I need to find out where to go next. And I need to remember we have a horse, so we don't have to be walking around and spending all fucking day here. Why am I so distracted today? Focus, Pascal, focus. Alright, we got a golden seed. We needed that. Okay, we found the next area we need to go to, or the next tower here. Oh, that genuinely kind of scared the shit out of me. Don't do that again. Don't fucking do that again. Oh, y'all have shields? These like metal slime things are getting more advanced by the day. Alright, what's on this balcony here? Sellia Seal Breaker. So that sounds pretty important. Can release Master Luzat from his confinement. Okay, that's interesting. I don't really care about Master Luzat, so he's probably gonna stay confined. Who knows? Maybe he deserved it, you know? Alright, let's add this charge to our flask. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to... Whatever we were going to do, I completely forgot. I don't know what we were gonna do because I fucking forgot again. Okay, but anyways, we need to go over here in order to get the Star Shadow, which is actually over here. So we need to defeat whoever the fuck this is. Alright, you know what? You need to stop. And you're dodging all my attacks. Hold on, does Shadow Bait work on you? Will you fall for rage bait? You will not fall for rage bait. Okay, let's just fight you for real. Oh, you are tanky, so that's not good. Does this person have like ADHD? They will not stop rolling. They have not attacked me once. Hold on, is it broken? Are they gonna attack me at all? I think this NPC is broken. I mean, okay, I guess it's just a free kill. It's gonna take a while, unfortunately, but it's just a free kill. So hold on, let me do this. Okay, hold on, I'll fight you in a second. Hold on, I gotta take care of this guy real quick. Fucking asshole is ruining our fight. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna cast this. Now, you can run into that and hopefully get poison. Oh, it doesn't last that long. Okay, we might be here for a while. Yep, just keep on rolling. Just make this take longer than it needs to. But then again, I'd rather have this than you actually try to fight me, because I think you'd probably kill me. Nope, don't heal. Don't heal. Don't heal. I said don't do that. I fucking told you to stop doing that. Listen, I just want to talk to you for a quick second. We could be working together. We are part of the same fucking faction. Clearly, you got brain damage. Something happened to you. You were fighting. You're in the trenches. They did you dirty. You don't have any health insurance. I mean, if your brain gets fucked, though, is health insurance even going to matter at that point? I mean, if your brain is permanently fucked to the point to where you're just doing this all day, I mean, I don't think anything's going to save you. I think you're just kind of fucked regardless. Damn, that's tragic, man. This is what working for the Nox gets you, man. I mean, this is what they're doing to the soldiers, man. This could happen to us. We could be next. All right, listen. Can you stop? Because I just need your weapon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that looks sick. Star's Shadow. Oh, that is fire. Okay, hold on. I want to go to the round table hold and test this. The Star's Shadow Katana, man. A weapon created at the height of the Nox Empire by unknown artisans, made in service of a long-forgotten war. The blade still exemplifies a tendency for clandestine acts. Is that how you pronounce that? I've never heard of that word before. Clandestine. What does that mean? Am I pronouncing that right? Hold on. We're an educational channel, so that means we're gonna learn how to pronounce this word, and we gotta know what it means. Okay, I pronounced it right. It's pronounced clandestine, and it says kept secret or done secretively. So the blade still exemplifies a tendency for like secretive acts, is what it's saying. That's pretty cool. Look at that, man. We're learning something new every day. Oh, that's sick. Oh no, wait a minute. But okay, so this is what here's the thing. I will say this about the dye system. When you apply dyes, it can like color your weapon, which kind of happened during our last playthrough. So I might just go back to like the default look. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. There's like purple glintstone in that. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so we're gonna rock the default look, I guess, just cause like if we dye ourselves black, we're gonna dye our weapon black, and we don't want to do that. All right, Umbral Stance. What does this skill do? Okay, interesting. Ooh. So that was the horizontal version. What does the vertical version do? What? Oh, that is sick. Wait, hold on. Okay, and it causes blood loss. That's good, as it should. Release the stance to perform a parry, or follow up with a normal attack to perform an invisible forward slash, or follow up with a strong attack to temporarily disappear and strike forward, then release a series of circular slashes around you. Oh, this just turned very anime very quick. Invisible forward slashes, is that just kind of like a dodge within the attack? That'd be pretty cool. It says you could just release the stance to perform a parry. Oh, there's just kind of like a built-in parry system. That's really interesting. I want to kind of try to parry. Okay, so my dumbass didn't heal. I forgot to heal. Good job, Pascal. You are probably the world's first person to die within the round table hold. Oh, it didn't seem to work. So it seems like to parry, you can't just like if I wanted to like parry now, I couldn't just do it like then. You have to like hold it. Then okay, that doesn't seem to work though, at least not on this enemy. So maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe you just kind of can't parry. I noticed there's also a unique attack animation on this thing. That's really interesting. Yeah, that's like a new animation. It has kind of like the default heavy attack though. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta see that from this angle. Oh, that's so fucking sick, man. Dude, I feel like Vergil almost. Like I deadass feel like Vergil right now. Like that's actually so cool. Are there other like Nox apparel that we can wear? Oh, wait a minute. That's actually kind of cool. I love the gold on that. The gold's pretty cool. We'll go with this, I guess. I literally think that was the one we already had on. Alright, who cares? Alright, this is gonna be the drip for the episode. Look at this, man. We just give off elegant just vibes, man. Just the swordsmanship. You know, we had the flowing kind of weapon attack style. But this umbral stance skill though. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna switch weapons this playthrough. I mean, how could I? This is too cool, and obviously I am very biased towards katanas because I own a katana in real life, so we're gonna use the katana. Okay, so now that we got our weapon and now we got our drip, the next thing we really want to do here is, I think we're gonna go get our next rune. So we're gonna go for the shimmering rune of night because we have the night spell classes, right? We're kind of an assassin build. I don't know what kind of assassin would wear black and gold ornate shit, but I guess that's who we are. Okay, so the shimmering rune of night, which is the next tier rune we need to get, is apparently in Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. So we're gonna head over there. But while we do that, we're actually going to get a memory stone on the way, because we want to be able to use as many of these new spells as we possibly can. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me do this before I forgot. I think we can actually get a memory stone from the Twin Maiden. We can actually go... We can get a memory stone here. And we're just going to get the lantern just in case. Okay, let me actually cast my spells. Ow. Okay, that's not good. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool, dude. The heavy attack on that skill is sick. Oh, don't get mad now. Don't get mad now. Calm down, partner. Dude, that is one of the funnest skills I've ever used. That's so sick. Oh, I'm gonna be spamming that heavy attack this whole playthrough. Dude, those lasers are so fucking loud. Ow. Oh, and I forgot we have something called a flask of wondrous physics, so let's actually use it. That would probably help. Let's again learn from our mistakes. And maybe not get killed when we're about to beat the boss. There we go. Dude, I can't stop using this skill. I can't stop using that skill. That's just... I'm gonna level up Faith and Intelligence to 20. Before I touch my Vigor, the reason why I kind of level up, you know, Intelligence, Faith first is because when we get our new spells, I want to be able to use them, obviously, just to start them off quicker. Where we need to go is over here. I kind of want to collect maybe some more memory stones while we're at it, because we might as well, right? I guess what we could do is we could head over to South Limgrave, beat the Erdtree avatar there, because we could get a Church America, and then we could just head over here and get a memory stone. So we might as well just go do that. Alright, let's just make this quick. I already fought your brother or sister. I actually don't know what your gender is, or the species, or the gender of your species, or how the gender of your species. What the fuck am I saying? That doesn't even make sense. What I'm trying to say is I don't know if you have balls or a clitoris.
Fuck you say to me, you little shit!
Okay, clearly they did not take happy to my comments. I'm just trying not to be rude, you know? I'm trying to be a considerate guy, but I guess I ended up offending them instead. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that quick slash is super quick. It does a lot of damage too. Does a lot of damage too. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, this weapon's gonna be a lot of fun. First things first, we're gonna do a couple of things in Weeping Peninsula. First, we're gonna go grab this sacred tier really quick. Yeah, again, when starting a new class, I think the first part of it's always gonna be kind of jarring, just because we're kind of running around aimless like headless chickens. We're not really going for any of the keystones yet. That's, by the way, progression has changed in the Convergence mod. I'm not gonna re-explain it, but we cannot go activate the Giant's Forge yet because we need to actually get keystones first, and we need 5 of them to activate the Giant's Forge in order to burn the Erdtree. So we can actually go to Farum Abzula right now if we wanted to. Well, yeah, actually we could go right now if we wanted to. We just have to beat a boss first. But what I'm trying to say is progression works a little bit differently. I'm not going to re-explain that every time, as I said before, so either do your research on how Convergence works or do the preferred method. Go watch my previous video or go watch my Dragon Cultist playthrough on this mod and like and subscribe while you're at it, or just trust the process and watch. Alright, let's go do this really quick. We already know how this goes. I played these games before. I never watched season 3 of Squid Games. I don't know why. Season 2 was pretty alright, but I've just never finished season 3, and I don't know why. I can never bring myself to watch it and finish it. Okay, what do we got here, man? Did I really just say what do we got in this chest when I was going to a place where I already knew what was in the chest? Bro, I really might be fucking stupid. Okay, let's see if there's another rise we can maybe get. Oh wait, there's a rise over here. Let's just go over here. We also need to go get Somber Stones. I think the easiest way to do that is we can go to EG just to get regular Somber Stones, and then for the next tier of Somber Stones, we can go get the Somber Stone Bell Bearing 2. You know, instead of yapping my ass off about it though, let's just do it. Less tell and more show. That's what, you know, you used to do in elementary school, right? Bro, I forgot about show and tell, bro. Oh my god, that was such a long time ago. What did I even do for show and tell? What would someone like me do for show and tell? What would little Pascal do for show and tell? Well, I had stage fright. I'm talking like I don't have stage fright now. But I used to be a shy-ass little kid, man. So, honestly, knowing myself, I probably never did show and tell. Let us go back down here. Okay, so once again, I prove why men don't live a very long time. That's the probably 7th stupid thing you've done in this video. Try not to maybe make it, at least finish part 1 before making 15 dumbass mistakes. Can we do that? Bro, who the fuck left their fart bombs on the floor? It's been a long time since I've seen it kind of rain in this region before. And it's like daytime. Like, I've never like seen this kind of lighting in this area before, so it's kind of beautiful actually. You know, who would have thought, man? Caelid actually looks kind of beautiful when there isn't a horrible red sky. But Scarlet Rot tends to fuck things up.
Brother,
right, so it's to be expected. Okay, we're gonna go over here next. Number 1, we're gonna go get this rise, but also 2, we're gonna go pay a visit to EG while we're there. And the cave that we need to go to is down there too. So we're just killing all these birds with 1 stone, right? Wait, the saying goes, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So yeah, I said that right. Ooh, Faint Rune of the Ancestors. So I guess this is the starting location for the Mystic class. That's a class I'm super excited to play. I can't wait to play that one. That one's gonna be really fun. I always try to be like, oh, I was right. I always try to be like funny in my videos. I think everyone does, but like I feel like if I ever am funny, it's not on purpose and it's just me embarrassing myself. But hey, if it's making someone else laugh, I mean, hey, as long as I'm making someone else's day better, right? I'm gonna go down here really quick. Oh, this is definitely different from the vanilla game. So they changed this area up a lot. So this has kind of been changed into its own little mini dungeon. That's pretty cool. We're gonna head back up though. We're not gonna go in here yet because we're gonna go to this rise and then we're gonna go whatchamacallit. We're gonna go pay EG a visit. Oh, we got a Somber Stone. Nice. Dude, when I played Elden Ring on my Xbox, I literally had all 10 character slots filled out, all level 200. I literally could be classified as an Elden Ring veteran, yet somehow I still suck at the game. So, hey, I'm just full of surprises like that, you know? I'm a wild card, what can I say? I'm so confused sometimes, even I don't know what I'm doing. And that gives me an advantage, because I'm unpredictable. Okay. I love how I literally just did the same thing that almost got me killed. Last time I tried riding on Torrent, or getting on a Torrent, on a tower, we did almost die and fall off, and yet I did it again. Hey, EG, my man. Couple of things I want to do here. Yeah, I've talked to you millions of times before. I honestly do not care. Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 of these because we already got a Somber Stone, and then we're gonna upgrade this 3 times. So now we would just need large Somber Stones in order to upgrade this thing. Okay, honestly, I think 2 more Memory Stones and we would literally be like maxed out. So maybe we could just chill out on Memory Stones for a little bit. I mean, where would we even go for Memory Stones? We can get a Memory Stone here, right? I know we can get a Memory Stone from fighting this chick over here too. Should we just go max out our Memory Stones while we're at it? Yeah, fuck, we might as well. We'll just get it done. Plus, y'all ain't gonna see the traveling in between these places, you know? I'm the one who has to, you know, suffer with the boredom of just, you know, walking. Y'all just get to just enjoy the dopamine slop that my videos just puts out. I hope my videos are better than dopamine slop. I try to put some effort into these things, man. Alright, Mount Gelmir. Ooh, you are not very handsome, are you? Or maybe you are handsome. Maybe for your species you are handsome. Let me not put my human biases on you. It's very pissed off at what I said. I'm not good at talking to things, am I? Oh, I love that. Whoa, you calling for help, bro? Oh, I'm never gonna get sick of that. You don't know how fun that is. And then we can follow up with that. Oh, you are going to die, my friend. Okay, so we're gonna add a charge to our flasks. We got a gold seed earlier, and I forgot to equip it. Surprise, surprise there, right? Okay, let's actually start leveling up our vigor to 15 a little bit. I like leveling up my stats in 5s. Kind of level up 5 to a stat first and focus 5 on the next stat. And of course, there are multiple mages here. That's gonna make this very fun. Now I gotta deal with magic spam. I say that as if I'm not playing a class that is capable of magic spam. It's not strong magic yet. Oh, nice. You just killed him for me. Can you do that with this next one? Do what you just did. Do it again. Like now. Yep, there we go. Well, you weren't supposed to kill me, though. You were supposed to just kill him. Which I guess you kind of listened to my request because he's dead, but you went too far. You killed me, too. I understand I was going to kill you, but we could have talked it out, man. We could have had a conversation. Communication's important in relationships. You You definitely didn't show any level of communication. You jumped to assumptions. We had a breakup, and it was not a healthy breakup because you fucking killed me. So don't do it again. All right, bro. Can I kill these little fuckers? What the hell? Throw a fucking grenade at me, dude. Oh my god. Okay, die, please, so we can have a fair 1v1. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do something pretty smart here. Let me go grab this really quick. I don't know why I called you a demi-human chief. You're a demi-human queen. Sorry I demoted you earlier, but... Alright, we're probably not winning this fight, are we? The prospects of me winning this are not looking good. Hey, but blood loss will always carry us. Oh, God, this is annoying. Oh my god, now you're here? Alright, so it's official. I'm annoyed as shit, so this is gonna be fun. And now we can start the fight with no health flask, but now we can start the fight with no health flask and no health at all. So now we just have to do this without getting hit, which we can do. We're good enough at the game to do this. Punish the overextensions, and we'll be just fine. I'm having a good time, if you couldn't tell. I'm having a fantastic time. Let's try sneaking up on her from the back. Pause. Maybe that'll be an easier time. Oh, this is actually great because I get to do this. I can take one of you. I can take one of y'all out immediately. Shh. Just go quietly. Don't make noise. Don't make noise. She's not awake yet. She doesn't notice me. We're an assassin anyways. We're supposed to be assassinating people. Even though we're wearing like... You know, we're wearing black clothes. But we have like gold or like... We have like gold decorations on our shit. So... Not necessarily the most stealth-based thing. I guess you could say I'm an assassin who wants to be noticed. Hold on, relax. I'm gonna come fight you in a second. Just. So the only reason I'm even doing this is because I didn't think this would take this long, but it's taking a long time. Let's back up. Let's not do, because those fuckers are over there. Come back to me. Come back to me. Why is your name Maggie, by the way? I'm just kind of curious. Your name's Maggie. Did you pick that name, or did someone pick that name for you? Alright, that was, wow, that was really annoying as shit. I don't know why that took so long. Probably because there's 3 of y'all jumping me, and it's very bitch-made and pussy, but... Alright, let's level up our vigor to 15. Alright, but with that, we got a combat remnant, so we can get our first talisman. I feel like that's not really that great, though, enhancing critical hits, because, like, how often do you get critical hits? Even if you played a build where you sneak around, I don't know, that should be a very slow playstyle. Okay, the warrior jar shard is definitely probably something I'm gonna probably just get. I feel like all around, that's just a very good talisman to have. Just increasing the attack power of your skills in general. Critical hits restore HP and FP. I mean, that kind of fits with the whole assassin, because like I feel like the Nox Oracle also is kind of like an assassin build. But do we want to do that though? Because we're using a katana. That's not really like maybe we should play into it. Well, we can always get those talismans and stuff later. We're gonna get the warrior jar shard for now though, because I feel like overall that's just going to benefit us too much not to use. Oh, we also got the invigorating of physic remnant. I don't think we're going to use any of these. Increases the attack power of skill attacks by 15%. Huh. Water blade cracked tier. You know what this is? We use our weapon. We kind of use the skill a lot, so this actually might be the play. I think it would make sense, because just the nature of umbral stance, it being like a kind of draw attack kind of weapon, you know, or like a unsheath kind of skill, you know, katana unsheath kind of skills like moonveil and all that stuff, like those those skills you use those constantly because they come out quick. I feel like I want to do that, so I'm thinking magic shroud and crack tier and water blade crack tier probably would be the best. Kind of, I think just focusing on just increasing the attack damage of umbral stance will make this build even better. You know what I mean? And then we'll maybe look into maybe increasing critical hits if some of these night sorceries really kind of lean into sneaking around. We'll play around that playstyle. Okay, all we would need now is kind of one more memory stone. Apparently we can only get 11 memory slots, not 12. I don't know why. I mean, we could probably get it here, right? All right, so yeah, let's go to this forest area over here. All right, I remember you. I remember you. You were one of the first bosses I fought in the Dragon Cultist playthrough. So let's not die the exact same way we did last time. Oh wait, hold on. Is he doing? Oh my! If you're gonna outzone me, I'm just gonna kill you with some poison. Yep, I know that trick, so that's not gonna work. You got anything new? Oh wait, I forgot about this. Do I have the fucking ability to learn from my mistakes? Is that possible? Can I learn from my mistakes? Oh, you're fast. I forgot about that. I said that last time too. Don't grab me. Don't do that. I don't consent to this. Alright, you don't fucking care. Dude, our character looks so cool. She looks so cool. So now we just gotta actually just not look cool. We need to actually act cool, which means not fucking dying to easy ass bosses. Damn, you already gonna go crazy with the death plate? Damn, we just started. Okay, so I'm not gonna get hit by this attack again. Never mind, we are. It has more range than I thought. You doing it again? I'll just hide behind a tree. That doesn't work either. Apparently it's gas and it can go through trees. So, oh my god, I feel like we're doing a lot of damage with our talisman that I think I just realized I forgot to equip. We don't even have it on. Good job, Pascal. You forgot something for the 20th fucking time. All right, I'm gonna just get away from you because you have a long barf range, if you will. Fun fact about college. I was taking care of someone who got too drunk and they had throw up on their hand and they touched my shirt with that. Thankfully, I'm not a violent person and I would not hurt anyone, but honestly, if I decided to that day, could you blame me? But I don't promote violence on this channel. I promote peaceful solutions to our problems. Unless they look like this, I am stuck! I'm disappointed in myself. I'm never gonna claim to be an Elden Ring player again. I never played this game before. I'm new to it. I suck. That's the only explanation as to why I'm dying to these bosses that I fought multiple times before. And look, we're gonna die in the same exact way too, because I'm an impatient little shit. Woo! Look at all that damage though. Looking stylish at the same time too. Just like Vergil.
Dismal.
Dude, who puts ruins here? Who just puts a giant ass building right here of all places? What are we doing, man? What kind of architect would do that? A stupid one. That's who. Fucking lose it. I'm going to fucking lose it. Dude, how is this possible? How am I dying to these balls? It's too easy. It's one telegraph, dude. It is one fucking telegraph command grab. It can't be that hard to dodge, and I'm somehow getting hit by it. I don't understand. We're bursting down his health. That didn't even touch me. What? This has got to be a world record to die into this one attack. I've never seen this before. This video should be called "Dying to the most brain dead, easy, baby ass bitch toddler bosses in this game," because there's just no way this is real. This isn't happening right now. And we're missing. We're fucking missing. How are you missing something this big? You can't. Yet somehow you are. I'm done talking. We're just gonna keep going until we're done with this. Stop missing. He's right in front of you. You can't miss. Yet you can get curb stomped into the rock. Alright, dodge this time. You got... I was gonna lose it if I got hit by that one more time. Run. The death blight's here. Run. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, it's everything. He's never done this before. As soon as I try to put in a flash, he grabs me? Am I being pranked right now? Like, is this being controlled by a player? Like, how does he know? I unplugged it. Is my mic working? I fucking unplugged my mic. Now I need to check and see if my mic's working now. Alright, we're back. I unplugged my mic because I'm fucking pissed. I hate myself. I actually fucking hate myself, and I hate my... I hate the fact that I'm dying to stupid easy shit like this. Dude, he knows. He tried to do it again. Yeah, fuck you, man. Oh my god. Okay. Never again. Fuck, I have to readjust my mic too. Making me have to readjust my mic after I fucking unplugged it. Because I was getting pissed. Gotta even check if I'm still recording this shit. My mic's still working? We still good? Alright, looks like we still good. Damn! Alright, I learned from last time. Yep, there's your creepy... Why the fuck do you... I was about to say, why is your ass so fucking creepy? And why do you sneak up on me all the time? Why does she just appear like that? Why can she not come up and say hello like a normal person? Why does she have to sneak up on me every time, man? Alright, she comes this direction, right? Yeah, there you are. Alright, you fucking asshole. There you go, you got fucking poison. You're not gonna parry me, are you? Because that would be very rude. Dodge! What are you doing? Hold on. What is your name? I need... No. We need to have a discussion. We need to have a talk. We gotta have a talk, bro. Because what's going on? What is your name? Lunith. What the fuck are you doing, girl? Lock in. Oh yeah, you're not ready for that. Oh shit. Okay, you kind of hit hard. Something tells me this might not be as easy as last time. There we go. See how easy that was? Every time you ground pound, man, you're gonna get punished for it. Stop doing that shit. Oh, I almost read the roll. Get out of here. Look at that. See how easy that was? You need to lock the fuck in, Lunith. Don't embarrass me again. When I say you fucking dodge, you dodge. You're embarrassing me in front of the, you know, either 10 people that are gonna watch this or either 1,000 people who are gonna watch this. I don't know. Honestly, we're probably gonna get 5 people watching this video with this fucking performance. Okay, so I almost forgot what we were even gonna do in the first place. We were gonna head over here because we were trying to get our last memory stone. So let's go do that. Hopefully we don't have any creepy ass bitches sneaking up on us like that again. But why can I never attract normal women? It's always a psycho crazy bitch. I don't understand. Hey, maybe crazy Pascal. Holy shit. Dude, you're going the complete fucking wrong direction. Please, just... Maybe I need to stop talking. Maybe this is a sign I need to shut the fuck up. Maybe commentary is not for me.